So just ask yourself, do you think your money is smiling in your wallet? So I call them happy money tribe, happy money group,
Mm.
and unhappy money group. and,
Mm.
happy money people are not necessarily have more money, but it's their attitude about money and life. They appreciate each other more.
Mm. Hi everyone, this is Carolina Millan. Welcome to a new episode of Beyond the Hustle. And today I have a very special guest. He's a best-selling author from Japan, a happiness and money expert, Mr. Ken Honda. How are you today, Ken?
Good morning, good morning. How are you? And it's such a pleasure meeting you. Mucho gusto conocerte.
Mucho gusto para mí también. It's really an honor to have you here. I've been following you for maybe about a year and a half now, I think. I took
Really,
your
thank
course,
you.
the Money EQ, and
Mhm.
it was. You talk a lot about happy money, your book, Happy Money. I have that book as well. So, how do we know? How do we identify if our money is happy, smiling, or unhappy? What are the signs?
That's good. That's a good question. Thank you, Karen. I was approached by this woman some years ago. I think it was in Nagoya at the party after my seminar. So this woman asked me if she could take a look at my wallet. And at the time, there were magazine articles and TV programs about celebrities' wallet. Do they have a big one, small one? Do they even have a wallet? Just imagine Justin Bieber or Mariah Carey or president of US, or president of Chile, movie stars. Do they have a wallet? And surprisingly, a lot of people do have wallet. They don't use it every day because their managers or like somebody assistant, take care of the finances. But it was so curious. So I thought, oh, okay. So you think of me as another celebrity.
Wow.
So I was paying attention that she's not gonna run away with my wallet. She took all the bills out. She was checking something, and she said, "This is good. Oh, this is nice. This is fun." She put back all the bills and then gave back my wallet. And she said, "Ken, you passed the test. All your money was smiling. That means you must have made a lot of people happy, and as a result, you received money."
Wow.
And I said, "Oh, that's interesting." And she said, on the other hand, if you take advantage of other people, or if you do the work you don't like, then your money is crying or
Mm.
angry in your wallet. So, and she said, I see things that other people don't see. So I can tell what kind of person you are by taking a look at your wallet. And I thought, wow, that is very interesting. And suddenly I thought of two groups of friends. One group, their money is smiling, they're enjoying the work, they're making people happy. And the other one, they are just somewhat shady. They're not really my friends, but I know them. They're doing some kind of sketchy business. They make money, they lose money. So those people, their money must be crying in their wallet. So just ask yourself, do you think your money is smiling in your wallet? So I call them happy money tribe, happy money group,
Mm.
and unhappy money group. and
Mm.
happy money people are not necessarily have more money, but it's their attitude about money and life. They
Mm.
appreciate each other more.
Mm.
And if you can choose which group you want to belong, just ask yourself which one do you want to join.
Hmm. That's a good question to ask ourselves. So I know you've had many mentors in your life, and you have learned so much from your mentors, starting with your father, and then Wahei. I hope I said it correctly. Um,
Yes.
what are some of the rituals that you have learned over the years, your happy money rituals that you practice every day that help you continue to attract happy money and to have this peaceful approach to your life?
So I was at the party with Wahei Takeda, who used to be called Warren Buffett of
Mm.
Japan. He was one of the wealthiest individual.
Mm.
And I was in line to ask him one question. What would you ask Warren Buffett if you have this opportunity? So I asked him, what is the secret to money? And with a big smile, he said, Arigato your money. And then I got pushed out from the line because there are people waiting behind me. And he said, Arigato your money. That means gracias, su
Gracias.
dinero, right? Thank your money. What is it? What does it mean? And he meant appreciate your money, both coming in and going out.
Mm,
By appreciating money, you can start this cycle of appreciation, which I'm in the flow. So I really enjoy receiving money. And also, I really enjoy letting go of money, spending money, because in both receiving and giving, our life is made of.
mm,
So and also I expanded that principle. Whenever I find somebody new or whenever somebody new shows up, like for me, this morning, Carolina showed up from middle of nowhere. And you show me your smile and you came in like a goddess of abundance. And then, wow, thank you, and you found me. So we always find each other in life. The best relationship is like you're married to that person, right? And also there are business associates, business partners. For me, like publishers are very important. So those people come into my life.
mm.
So before I meet new people, I always thank them in advance. So that's my ritual.
So, what are some steps that we can take to heal that dependency on, oh, my money defines who I am or how successful I am by how much money is in my bank account?
Yes. So I think you have to figuring out what kind of emotions you feel around money. We feel so many emotions around money. We feel shame, we feel guilt, we feel excitement, we feel happy, we feel sad, we feel depressed, we feel frustrated, sometimes anger, So whatever we feel, just let it go. You may feel like, oh, there is not enough money. That's frustration. And then if you're so happy you get a bonus, wow, thank you. And when you pay taxes, like, I don't want to pay taxes, So that kind of feeling is temporarily in you. And money can pull out the best and the worst from you. So you have to really focus on what you are going to get. And then if you can start healing your money wounds, money trauma, and you'll be free from judgment because money doesn't bring you happiness. Money can solve some inconveniences, but that's it. And you can buy love, you can buy appreciation with money, but without money, it's harder. If I want to go see you in the future, if I start hitchhiking, I get stuck. You know, there's a big ocean in between. But if I have money, I can just see you in 48 hours.
Yeah.
So money gives me that freedom. So money is great and money is fun, but a lot of people associate money with negative things. So you have to heal this negative beliefs around money too. So by healing your money traumas, by healing your emotions around money, you feel lighter, you feel happier, and then
Mm,
uh, I want you to remember anything. If you don't have money, somebody else has money. Your cousin or your uncle or a bank or investors, they have money. So you can have, as long as you have an access to the money, you can do so many things. And
mm.
usually you don't need so much money to follow your dream.
What is the most important lesson you have learned?
Um, my mentors taught me how to enjoy life.
Mm,
We are hoping and we are praying only the good things happen to us. But it's not realistic to expect only the good things to happen. So
yeah.
instead of doing that, we can let go of the judgment. What's going to happen next? Don't judge if it's good or bad.
Mm,
Just receive. By receiving what's coming into your life, you can feel peaceful because you have no judgment if it's good or bad.
Mm.
That means you can enjoy either negative or positive. Like the positive thing that happens to your life could turn it into a negative thing. And the negative thing that happens that's happening to your life could turn into be a positive thing. I had a client who took a wrong turn and then got hit by a truck and hospitalized for 3 months. That's a bad thing, right? And but
Yep.
he was in hospital for 3 months, and he became good friends with the guy, older guy right next to his bed. He was also hit by a truck or something. They became very close. One day, his new friend in the hospitals, he had a niece, very beautiful and young, and the guy who got hit by a truck fell in love with this woman. So, getting hit by a truck is a bad thing, but that led him to meet this woman of his
Yeah.
life. It's a
Wow.
good thing. So, when something bad happens, don't judge it. It could be bad, but could be better. When good thing happens, don't feel overjoyed because it could be good, it could be bad. So
Mm.
if you can just if you have no judgment over something, enjoy both. Enjoy whatever happens. Don't be afraid.
Wow. No, that's finding the good in the bad. Like, yeah, I think that's a very valuable life lesson that we don't always carry with us, because in the moment it's hard to find the good, but after.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It could be better in the future. I don't know it yet. And I don't need to know it yet.
That's right. Nah, you don't need to know it yet. That's it. What's your advice for people who are struggling today because, they think, "Oh, this sounds great. Yeah, appreciation, etc., but I'm struggling with money today." So they're just focused on today. So what's your advice for people who are struggling with money right now? They don't have enough money in their bank account. They're not making enough money, so they struggle with changing that negativity, right? So what's your advice for them?
It's just health situation, when you are sick, you cannot think of anything else. But when you're healed, like from cold or something, you feel so bad and you couldn't get out of bed. But after a few days, like, whoa, and you even forget the fact that you were so sick a week before. So financial situation is the same. A person with a terrible financial situation can change within a few months or a year. So just think of this. This situation is temporary if you want to change.
Mm.
And there are two things, two problems in money. You're making too little money or you're spending too much. So come up with creative ways to raise your income, learn from Carolina, learn how to sell, learn how to market, and then you are worth more.
Mm.
And the other hand, I think people are spending too much money and they think that they deserve to spend something unless you find unless you have like 2 months or 3 months worth of life living expenses, don't spend money on luxury items.
Mm.
You cannot afford it. So the mantra I give you is this: if I don't buy this today, am I going to die tomorrow? If I don't buy this today, am I going to die tomorrow? Probably not, unless you need to buy rice or bread, and then eat that. Otherwise, you're going to starve to death. You should buy the rice or water. But most of us want to have a new iPhone, new pair of nice shirts and shoes and bags. You can wait, till you have enough money in the bank account. So, because a lot of people who are struggling with money, they have bad habits. And also, the same thing goes with health. If your health is not good, you're overeating, no exercises, so you have to change your habit. The same thing goes with the finances. You have to understand how money works and what money is, and then you can turn your relationship into a beautiful one
Mm.
by changing your money beliefs,
Mm.
by healing your past, by enjoying money, by thanking money, arigato your money, gracias your money, whatever that is.